Season 10, Top 20, let's go! Okay, so it's a top 20 performance show, and the judges are Nigel, Mary, and Wayne Brady as a guest judge. They started off the night with a group dance that was taking place all around the So You Think You Dance studio. I thought it was really good. They really included a lot of the choreographers, which I thought was nice. The costume changes were spot on. I thought the group routine was a great way to start off the show. I really liked it. And this particular episode, I found that my opinion was kind of different from the judges, so I'm kind of excited to talk about it and see whether or not you agree with me or the judges. So let's start. Alright, so first up was Mariah and Carlos who danced to Jason Gilkison Jive piece, and I thought this was a really high energy piece. Mariah, kudos to you for dancing in heels. You're a crump girl. I thought you did great, honestly. Yeah, the lifts were kind of labored, but I really thought they did a good job for the first time ever performing. A jive is not easy to do. It requires a lot of high energy, personality, and a lot of technique, and I thought they did a good job, so well done. Jasmine, Mason, the curly-haired girl, and Alan were next, and they danced a Travis Wall contemporary piece. They had blindfolds over their eyes, and I thought this piece was great. I thought so much trust is obviously involved. They couldn't see each other. The fall back that she went, oh, it was so well done, and I actually said out loud, whoa, like so many times throughout this piece as I was watching it. I was like kind of getting mad at the audience because they sometimes need to shut up. They're so loud, they scream, and I'm like, okay, I'm trying to like enjoy this moment from afar. It should be quiet. It was a really lovely piece. I thought the chemistry was there. And I really like them together, so I'm happy that they did well. Congratulations, good job. Malece and Jade were next, and they danced a Travis Wall jazz piece, back-to-back Travis Wall. And this one had a lot of Hollywood glamour in it. And this was a really hard-hitting piece. Malece hit everything so spot on and with precision. It was very impressive. I like that about this piece. I thought Jade was there. But I couldn't really take my eyes off her. I didn't really love the choreography, but that's just my opinion. I can appreciate the technicality of it. I thought they did well technically, just not my favorite, but good job. Jenna and Tucker were next, and they danced a Broadway piece choreographed by Tyce DiOrio. I thought this was a fun, another high energy piece. I like the props, and I thought Tyce did a good job. However, I didn't believe the chemistry. I didn't think that Jenna really connected with Tucker. I felt like Tucker was kind of like struggling to get her attention. She was too busy performing to the audience. And I get that this is a Broadway piece, but I really didn't feel any chemistry between them. And I think both of them are great technically, but I think they need to work a little bit on their chemistry in order for me to really enjoy their pieces. So again, another piece that I thought was technically good, but kind of left me like that. So Britany and Blueprint were next. They danced a Shun Cheeseman Afro jazz piece. I thought this was a great genre of dance for both of them to get because it's so outside their genres. I think they're a good pairing. I liked the choreography. I thought it was fun. I thought Blueprint really surpassed my expectations. At first I did think he should have let loose a little bit at the beginning, but I really thought he let loose towards the end, so the end is what matters. Congratulations, Blueprint. And actually, this piece I think was very similar to one that I've seen on So You Think You Dance Canada. I know it was the same music. I don't know if it was the exact same choreography, Shun Cheeseman. But I'm going to call you out on that. Hashtag call out crew, Shun Cheeseman. Alexis and Nico were next. They danced a hip-hop piece choreographed by Christopher Scott. And I'm going to say hip-hop because it really didn't feel like hip-hop. The music wasn't hip-hop at all, and I don't understand. I mean, like, I understand the judges were really hard on them. I didn't like the piece either, but I really felt the music was what put me off from the routine. It just didn't feel like hip-hop, so how can you get that swag feel when the music was just completely off? I don't think it was really their fault. Yeah, maybe they could have gotten down a little bit more, but the music just threw me off from the get-go, so I was like, I'm not feeling this one. I still really like Nico. So I'm hoping that he gets to stay and get another shot because he's a great dancer. So vote for him if you can, please. Mackenzie and Paul were next in the dance adjacent Gilkison Viennese Waltz. And Paul's like, I've never danced this before. Kind of find it hard to believe. You did win Swimming and Dance Armenia. I'm pretty sure you've done a waltz before, Paul. Calling you out on that too. Anyways, the piece I thought was good. Was it something that I'm going to get off my seat for? No, but that's just what... It's a waltz, right? It was kind of corny, a little bit cliche in the choreography. Not their dancing, but they danced well. Not my favorite, though. Jasmine and Aaron were next, or should I say Jasmine, Harper, and Aaron were next. They danced a jazz piece choreographed by Sonya, Tayeh. And I really felt like this had an Afro jazz feel. Maybe it was just because of the costumes you were wearing. But it was a great jazz piece. I really liked it. I thought Jasmine's legs were phenomenal in this. They just kept on kicking straight up. It was just like, wow, your legs are blowing me away. And Aaron was a great partner. He was there for her the entire time. And I think this couple really is one of the couples to beat so far, so I like them. Hailey and Curtis were next to dance another Christopher Scott hip-hop piece. And this one kind of let me down too. Both hip-hops didn't do it for me tonight. I felt like they kind of struggled with the props. I thought it was another wrong music choice by Christopher Scott. I think Christopher Scott should stick to group routines just because I didn't really like either of them. And I didn't really feel the story. I didn't think that the story was told well until the end. All of a sudden he kind of falls on the ground and it's like, oh yeah, that kiss of death thing that was supposed to happen. I don't really think I fell for the story, so this one kind of left me dry as well. Fiction and Amy were next in the dance Sonya contemporary piece, and wow, just wow, oh my gosh, I loved this piece. This is going to be a piece that I'm going to watch for the rest of my life. I loved it. It surpassed all my expectations. It's a reason why it was last. It was just breathtaking. The music was perfect. Fiction, my God, my expectations were low, and he just surpassed everything. He just blew it out of the water. Amy, fantastic. Sonya did not hold back. I'm still in awe. I've seen this piece already 3 times. I'm gonna watch it before I go to sleep. I just loved it. This is what is gonna set the bar for season 10, and this is what I was waiting for. So, thank you. Loved the last piece. Thank you. Alright, so that is the end of the top 20 performance show. They're going to be eliminating someone next week after the performance show. Like they did last season, the result show is just not coming back on air. We have to make do with what we have, guys. I know it sucks, but we just have to suck it up and live our lives. Yeah, who do you guys think is going to be in the bottom? What was your favorite routines? Do you agree? Do you disagree with me? What do you think? I think that's a mouthful. I think I've talked a lot. Leave a comment, subscribe if you haven't. That's it. Peace!